Hello and welcome to round 3 of the Aldershot Store Championships with me, Rebecca Gillard, and joined as always by Richard Walker.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. So today then we have Adam East again on the right playing Greyjoy Summer, so he's sticking on that top table and somehow I've managed to find myself there too. So I'm playing Tyrell Lion. It's a really stupid deck, so just as a heads up, I was going for like the extra achievement thing in this tournament rather than doing well, so I was just amazed I'd won 2 games.
Yeah, I believe you.
Of course you do. You'll see, like, from some of the cards.
Are you playing Tithe?
No, I'm not playing Tithe in this one.
Well, you might as well take us through setup because
we've
already released plots. So.
And we'll go through. So setups then. I've got Colon, as you like calling him.
That's a bit harsh. His name is Colin.
One of those. And then I've got Lancel and also Allery on the left. And my opening plot was Time of Plenty. And then on the right, Adam set up with Theon, an Islands fishmonger, couldn't speak then, Triss, who is really, really annoying, and a sea tower, and opening plot of Late Summer Feast.
He always opens Late Summer Feast. He's going to get navaled one of these days.
We should put the naval in the deck just to annoy him.
Yeah, blow him out. Turn 1 in a tournament. That'd be really mean, though.
Although you have now told everybody that's ever going to possibly face Adam that he always opens with Late Summer Feast. So,
always.
You know, they could do it.
There you go.
Did he open Late Summer Feast in the last game?
Probably, because he always opens Late Summer Feast.
Fine.
Oh, sorry, Adam.
So I'm going first there, just playing out a Garden Caretaker. Just a bit of Claim Soak. And I'm assuming I'm going to play something else. Oh, and I've got a little location down there. Is that the Jousting Pavilion?
I like how you stretch it out to 100 million syllables.
Is that what it is?
It is the Jousting Pavilion.
Okay, and that's when a knight is attacking or defending alone. It increases its strength by 1?
Correct.
There we go. But they're not unique, so you can have 3 of them. Is that
yes,
right?
This is true.
Which is fun. We like
What
that.
have you played there? The Red Wine Traits?
Yes. And Marjorie duped.
Yes.
Which seems good.
Where are you going? Have you had enough?
I think I was checking the camera.
You were definitely checking the camera.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a little bit wonky, especially on my own games. I'm panicking to rush so my opponent doesn't feel like they're being delayed by me doing camera stuff. So being short, it's difficult to check the camera anyway. But when you're rushing, I'm not good at keeping it straight.
Why didn't you just stand on a chair?
That's embarrassing. I can't stand on a chair in the middle of a tournament. And also, there's like another game happening the other side of the camera. So, you know, that'd be a little bit weird. It's already weird having to sort of like muscle in between, like, you know, the players. And be like, excuse me, guys. Just sorting the camera out.
It's just cameraman duties.
Anyway, guess what?
Why are you bouncing?
Because I'm excited.
But why?
We got a new patron.
Did we?
We did.
Who be that?
Todd.
Hi, Todd.
Hi, Todd. Todd. Okay, it starts with a J. So normally it's a Jansen.
I have no idea.
One of those, but it's Todd. We like Todd. I like the name Todd. I feel like it's sort of like a hero's name, like a character's name in a film. Todd.
It sounds like an American name to me, but you said the surname was Jansen. That doesn't sound American.
Could be like an American Swedish character hero from a film.
I don't think Americans and Swede crossbreed to make heroes. That's not what happens, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
Maybe, but hi, Todd.
Hi, Todd. What's hi, Todd?
Hi, Todd.
Oh, hi, Todd. You said hi, Todd.
Someone's ringing you. Do we pause the commentary?
Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, let's pause
the commentary.
So that was an exciting conversation with a man who wanted to sell me windows.
Did you tell him to bugger off?
Not quite like that, but yeah, basically.
Cool. So, you're moving characters sideways now.
I am.
Going in for an intrigue challenge for 3 strength.
Indeedy. Intrigue is normally good unless your opponent's got Euron on the board.
Well, no, because you've got Marge.
Oh, yeah.
So potentially, any of your challenges you make could be plus 3 strength.
Oh, I've decided to boost her strength.
Why?
Maybe I've got a trick. Dun dun dun. Intimidate.
Oh, I see. Where's your unopposed, Rebecca?
I was too excited about using Intimidate.
You just got rid of Plunder.
Is that good?
That's that really bad card that Adam actually used to great effect in the last game.
Yeah, that one. That's kind of like the Greyjoy Tide, isn't it?
Yeah.
But maybe slightly better.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
There's not a lot that's worse than Tide. Oh, is that your unopposed?
Yeah, we remembered.
I mean, it's kind of mandatory.
Yeah, I know. That's what we both said. It's like, oh, we've forgotten opposed. It's mandatory. You're only going to steal it now anyway.
I like how you specifically put that in the centre of the Tyrell crest.
I know. Adam told me off because I put a chicken on there first. And he was like, you have to put the hound on there first. So I got the little hound token. And then you just surround the hound with chicken.
Well, he did say he was going to eat every damn chicken in the room.
He did. Unfortunately, I think on this one, I'm going to lose that power extremely quickly.
Yeah, you don't really want that much power, do you?
No, who needs power, right? On the plus side, I get to draw cards from Late Summer Feast, so that's always fun.
Why?
Because I just lost a military.
Did you? Oh, he defended with Newt.
No, he's attacking.
Oh, he's attacking.
Yeah, I just did one attack.
I'm not watching the game, I'm just talking.
I know. I wanted to intimidate Euron so Euron could A, not intrigue me, and B, not do his annoying pillage steal location thingy. And try and get stuff out of Adam's hand.
I was just thinking, I wonder why he gone in with both, but he obviously does not care about the unopposed, he wants the pillage.
Yeah, Adam's deck is, as we've seen, very much about pillaging and being really, really annoying. So just using Triss there and deciding to get rid of, I think it was the Knight of Flowers.
Was it? Not Renly's Ride?
No, I think he does that at the very beginning of the next round. Which was really fucking annoying because I had a Knight of Flowers in hand at this point. So I was like, oh, well, I can't play out my Knight of Flowers. And then I think I draw into more Lord Renly's Ride, and it was like, oh, that's not gonna happen. Which is irritating.
Does sound irritating. So I'm playing Greyjoy Summer. All the pillage.
All the pillage.
Interesting, really. I mean, I don't think anyone's figured out what deck is perfect for all this Greyjoy pillage yet.
I don't know. I mean, I think Adam's deck here is actually really good. He certainly gets a lot of the pillage off. I think at this game, I am very, very, very nearly reduced to no cards.
You'd have been alright. I mean, do you run Valor de Harris? Because that would absolutely wreck Adam right now. He'd only get 2 characters, one of them being, you know, Theon and the other being Euron. I expect he would save. But as the game goes on, he's only going to put out more and more characters, which can't be saved. It's a very good plot against Greyjoy, because their tendency to put out high-costed characters.
Yeah. But, you know, considering what my deck is trying to do...
What is your deck trying to do?
Trying to get as much power on...
on
Beric Dondarrion as possible.
That's fine. You know, you use it turn 3, and then you marshal Beric.
Yeah, but I need Beric out as early as possible so I can try and pile power on him. The side quest for this tournament was for A, the person that could get the most power on Beric Dondarrion, and B, the person that could get the most thematic play. Yes. Which I'm also attempting. So my deck was literally built to try and achieve those 2 things. Hence the reason I was very surprised to have actually won 2 games up to this point.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell?
I know, right?
I think I was 0-2 at this point. Don't spit your tea out. I think I was 0-2 at this point.
Aww.
It might have been my worst tournament in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, I decided
to... Did you play Targ?
No, I decided to play Greyjoy Rain, but I decided to put in... I don't know why I thought this would be funny, but I thought I'd put in...
Plunder?
3 big air and damp hair.
Right.
Along with all, like, the Drown God Priesties.
Right.
And Drown God Blessing. And 3 Iron Mine, 3 Risen, and 3 Bodyguard. Just so I could just stand on my shit every time I save everything. But the thing is, I think I only saw air and damp hair once in 5 games.
That doesn't help.
Despite
Have you got a summons?
No.
You got coppers?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a bit sad. And I went 2-3, but that was unsatisfying because it was unsatisfying mainly because I only won those two because my opponent went first, knelt out, and then I just ranged into Red Wedding and had fun.
You evil little kid. So I've marshalled their Ren's Pavilion and a Highgarden
A courtier.
So she's the one that when a character's strength is increased, you can kneel her to restand that person. So with Marge on the board, it's going to be extremely easy for me to increase people's strengths. So that's nice. No!
I was just going to say, I really like Renly's Pavilion as a card. I think it's costed well at 2 cost for the effect it provides and the tricks it enables. So especially with the Highgarden Courtier, you can effectively stand anyone you want. You have a 2 strength swing in any challenge you'd like. And you can enable other shenanigans like the Houseflant Knight in the marshalling phase.
That's very true, actually.
But you can't.
And you can actually... you can use it on... Yes, I know. I'm aware of that.
Bye-bye.
You could also use it on his Theon, right? To increase Theon's strength?
Yeah.
And then that way you can defend.
Yeah, also true.
Which I always find quite fun. It's like when you boost your opponent's Theon with Marge or something like that so you can defend it, and they're always like, what? And you're like, wah, I've been planning this for months. And then you feel all proud of yourself.
Oh dear.
Not that I've ever done that.
Newly Made Lord, still good. Still a champ card, still good.
Locations are becoming really, really popular. I'm finding more decks with bigger and bigger backboards at the moment. I think I need to start putting political disaster in my decks more.
I think that trend is possibly reversing.
You think?
Yeah, I've noticed more and more people putting less location in their deck now.
Well, Barrow's getting more popular again.
Well, because Frozen Solid is a thing now. A lot of Banner Wall, Martell Wall. Seized by the Guard has just come out, which is the bestow attachment, which you bestow it and it blanks.
Oh,
blank location, and then you remove gold from it every round to keep it. Yeah,
I remember that.
So yeah, there is location control, and I've seen Newly Made Lords actually come out and discard their own Black Wind or discard their own Great Kraken, so you can play another one.
Oh, for the Frozen Solid.
Yeah,
that's quite a good idea actually. I just wanted to point out there that I did a challenge with Lancel. Because he was attacking alone, although he's 0 strength, the Jousting Pavilion gave him +1 strength, so that I could win that challenge.
Sneaky.
I thought it was quite good.
Did you say I'm attacking with Lancel for 1 strength?
No.
Or did you just say military with Lancel?
Military.
You terrible person.
Well, I don't want to make it too obvious. Oh, I should probably also point out that Adam there with Calm over Westeros has said that there is no power claim in this round.
He wants to keep that 1 power on his house card.
It's an important power.
He obviously doesn't give 2 shits about your military prowess.
Why?
Because he would have said military for Calm over Westeros.
Oh, I see.
You see where I'm coming from now?
Yeah, no, I'm there now. I think I was having a little bit of a blonde.
Colon's defending. Is he going to die for his trouble?
Probably.
Adam's going to look at his cards, keep them in hand.
But you know what he's going to do, don't you? Because it's just done this challenge review on.
Right.
What's in my discard?
Pavilion. He's going to attack it.
Maybe. That would be sad, wouldn't it? To have your own pavilion used against you.
You and Newly Made Lord work well together, it seems.
Apparently so. Yeah, it's annoying that, isn't it?
Although, it does depend on your opponent's deck. If they've just got a deck full of limited, or location like Jousting Pavilion, which work on your non-existent knights.
You've not got any knights at all in Greyjoy?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
I think they have 1 or 2 in lore, but there's nothing that's come out.
No. I guess it makes sense, though. The rebellious Greyjoys. They're not really typed for knights, are they, and all the honour shit? Okay, so it looks like we're going in the big power here.
You say a big power challenge. Adam's just thinking big pillage challenge.
Yeah, that's very true, actually. With Triss and Newt. Oh, and New Maid Lord really wants to win this.
I want to make sure he wins it and gets a pillage off. Which is fair enough, I think.
Yeah, makes sense.
You might as well chump block that, right? Am I right?
You'd hope so. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you got no one worth standing with the court here.
So I made a sensible play, is that what you're saying?
No. Not really.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's alright. My little hound dude is gone. My little hound power token. My hound's not getting any chicken.
Well, maybe you should play better.
Another pavilion going into the discard pile there.
And he can't take it.
Doesn't need to now, does he?
Nope.
But he does let me take it back to hand with Newt's ability. So that he can draw a card.
That's really good.
It's really annoying.
That's the perfect use for Newt's ability. Because so many cards in the discard pile, you're just like, well, the opponent could make use of this.
Oh, and also, he's managed to discard a Jamie with his pillage as well, which is irritating.
He seems like could be a flagship character for this deck.
Yeah, it seems like he could be, a really good target for Triss, possibly at some point in this game.
That's a bit aggressive. Why did you shout that so aggressively?
Oh, Triss! This game, Triss was so annoying. It was driving me mental.
So you played Late Summer Feast.
I have.
So you both played Late Summer Feast in this game.
Yeah.
Do you like this plot?
Not really. I don't like giving my opponent cards. And I don't like the low reserve, but I don't like giving my opponent 3 gold. The amount of times where I've just been like, I just need 1 more gold!
From Pentotion.
So, yeah. And that's the only other really big gold plot at the moment. But look, he's out! It's my BERIC! He's on the board! That's why I played Late Summer Feast, because I wanted to get my BERIC out. And also, Triss was used on Jamie as predicted, so I can't play my Jamie now.
You didn't pillage BERIC.
I know. If he'd have pillaged BERIC and taken BERIC out, I think I'd have cried. I've been so excited about doing the BERIC thing. And it's signed.
You know our Patreon, James Wormsley?
Wow, yeah.
He absolutely loved the plot Late Summer Feast.
Does he?
It's one of his favourite plots in the game, I think.
Why is that?
He likes the fact that, it's 9 gold and, okay, it gives your opponent cards. I think he just feels like it's a really good plot.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Talking of good plots.
Why are you smiling?
Well, this month is the White Walker's 10-year flipping heck. 1 year anniversary.
Crikey, that flew by. Is that why I'm so old?
Possibly. It's the White Walker's 1 year anniversary this month. So I know someone else did it like the day after our first video came out and said it. We're going to stick with ours anyway.
We did kind of plagiarise, but... Anyway.
Did we?
Anyway, shush.
Ours came out before theirs. It's fine. But anyway, so if you can guess Richard's top 10 plots, then whoever's closest can get a cello playmat.
Do it. It'll be fun.
It'll just be funny more than
I like looking at these lists and laughing at your silly top 10 plots. Because some of them are terrible.
That's really mean.
But some are really good.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, yours is weird. I'm very excited then. Why am I doing that?
If you've got a really bad plot in that top 10 list, I'm going to laugh at you publicly.
He won't judge you or anything.
I will. I'll definitely judge you. Just like Whammer and his love for Late Summer Feast.
If you'd like to enter, you can either message one of us on Facebook, or you can email us at thewhitewalkers.thrones@gmail.com. So, it'd be really interesting to see what your thoughts are on Richard's top 10 list, bearing in mind Mr. Grumps over here. So what's going on in Marshing then, Richard? Should we get back on track?
Yeah, Theon got King of Salt and Rock on him, so that means he gained pillage, and he will get a power for every location and attachment.
Okay, seems good.
That is pillage. That's all Adam done. He put out a King's Road. He played Dragon Tail.
Yeah. which is really annoying. So I've only got a 5 reserve, or 6 even, because it's summer. So I'm going to have to discard quite a lot.
Hey, maybe it's events that you can use.
With my annals that I've obviously got in this deck.
Well, it won't be your Renly's Ride. It's been removed from the game.
Piss off.
But it could be your...
Oh, I can't remember what it's called.
There Are No Men Like Me?
Yeah, so a knight doesn't kneel when attacking or defending a military? Is that right?
Yeah.
Something along those lines?
Yeah, that's it.
So
basically, they're just standing in the military challenges.
Yeah.
Permanently. Which is good if they've got renown and they're quite strong and 6 strength like BERIC is at the moment.
So the idea was to have BERIC and Jamie together just going rah in the military challenges and getting loads of power.
Rah.
Rah.
I can imagine them going to battle on their trusty steeds going rah. Yeah, that's not good.
So I'm doing a military with BERIC. I'm really excited because I'm just trying to get power on BERIC here. I'm not entirely bothered about the game. I was like, I want to show off what my BERIC does in this game. Already in this tournament, I got 7 power on BERIC, was the highest that I'd got to. So I was excited to try and get some more on him.
Wow.
And I was also really excited because I'm aiming for thematic play as well. And I managed to get the Hound out with BERIC. So it's like, you know, I'm setting the stage. But
we just had some numbers come up on the screen.
Yeah. So I was trying to be clever. I was using the numbers on the screen to just show that Adam has used Renly's Pavilion to decrease BERIC to 6 strength. Decreased because he would have been 7 with the Pavilion, but then less 1 because of Renly's Pavilion. Yep. And then he increased whoever the other person that had the number came up on, which I think was Euron.
Yep.
So, yes. Which is annoying because it meant I lost the challenge. And I'm literally just getting excited about putting renown on BERIC.
Why didn't you put colon in as well or something?
I think I might have had Lady Sansa's Rose in hand.
Adam took double renown for Euron.
He did! Adam, you cheater! He wouldn't have won the game if it weren't for that. Not even going to win the game.
I think we can judge for ourselves toward the end of the game, Rebecca.
So yeah, double renown on that, which is naughty. So yeah, if he wins, it's because he did that. It's the only reason. Just saying.
So, why did you decide on Tyrell Banner the Lion for this BERIC deck?
Because I figured Tyrell has lots of stuff to help with knights.
With BERIC and Knight then?
Yeah. It also has the High Garden Courtier and strength bumps, so I can try and use them in at least 2 challenges.
I see.
And I chose the Lion Banner because I wanted to have the Hound on the board with BERIC, as like I'm setting the scene for the cave. I may also have Thoros in the deck, you know, heads up guys. So I wanted to get that scene. And then also I wanted to be able to use Lady Sansa's Rose on BERIC to get him lots of power. I wanted to be able to use that the Lanny event, There Are No Men Like Me, as it is, so he can stand when he's doing militaries. And I also wanted to be able to use Daring Rescue to pull something back to hand and give him power. So, like I say, my entire deck is just built on trying to do BERIC stuff.
Did you put Seal of the Hand in the deck?
No.
Have all the cards.
And I figured, like, with the High Garden Courtiers and the strength bumps and the non-kneeling military, like, I should be fine. What's the theory? And to be fair, I got to 7 power on him in one game already, so, you know, like, I can't have built it that badly, right?
No, I'm not saying it built badly. I'm just worried. I'm not worried. Just thinking about why you had done what you had done.
Oh, okay.
Then now all these other people are going to get the benefits of your amazing insight.
I'm not sure about amazing insight. Remember, this deck isn't exactly built to win as such. It's just built to get loads of power on BERIC and do stupid
Surely
shit.
you've got a better chance of doing that as if you're, you know, nearer to 15 than not.
That's true. Hence all the stupid Tyrell Knight stuff that tends to be quite quick.
I see.
Yeah.
You're doing a challenge now.
No, I'm defending a challenge now. Pay attention, dear.
I'm sorry. Please don't scold me.
So, defending and losing that intrigue challenge there. And Fossaway, is that the dude?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Fossaway being taken for claim.
Isn't Fossaway a Green Apple Knight?
I mean, they're not the same card, if that's what you're trying to say.
They're definitely not the same card. But I think House Fossaway, their sigil is a green apple. And I think there's another section of Fossaways who are red apple knight.
Oh, okay.
The red apple on their banner. So I think Fossaway might be an actual green apple knight, but not a green apple knight, if you know what I mean.
I get what you're trying to say.
Unless I'm talking horseshit.
No, you're just talking roundabouts, which is normally my job, so it's nice that someone else is doing it today.
Oh, maybe you could give us some insight.
Into?
The board.
Adam is doing a military challenge with Theon. The only character of mine that can defend that is Colon. So, defending with him, I still lose the military challenge, and I'm claiming Allery.
Why Allery? Because you still want to do courtier and BERIC tricks. Yeah,
so I didn't take the courtier because I thought the courtier is good for, as you say, doing tricks with BERIC. I didn't take Colin. How do you actually say his name?
Sir Colin.
So Colin, because he's the only military icon that can actually defend against Theon, and I wanted somebody to stop getting rid of him unopposed.
Most against Theon if you just pump Theon with Marge.
Yeah, but I want to use Marge as pump for BERIC, don't I?
Of course you do, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry for suggesting otherwise.
That's all right. And I'm not going to kill the Hound because, you know, as I say, I'm trying to set up my board to get my big thematic play going.
You're going to get Ballard or something.
Nah.
Mind you, BERIC wouldn't die. Marjorie wouldn't die.
Yeah, so my two main ones wouldn't die.
Theon duped and Adam got to Iron Mine, so it's not too bad for him. But he got more uniques on the board that will still die. I don't think he's going to be playing Valar.
At all, or?
Not this round.
Yeah. I think this round it wouldn't be enough of a swing. I'm
not even sure if he'd play it in this deck. My God, more Late Summer Feast. Man was going to be ecstatic.
So Late Summer Feast from Adam and Wardens of the South from myself. That is right, isn't it?
What?
Wardens of the South.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a card.
Okay. That is the card there, right? I'm the bronze moment.
Yes, it is.
That's cool.
It's quite a good plot.
Yeah.
Considering you can trigger multiple times on different characters.
But it's only on Tyrell, isn't it?
It is.
Which doesn't really help that much, because Marjorie I don't really want to be putting into challenges. Neither the courtiers. I really have only got Colin, who's actually going to use it.
6 strength in power.
Yeah.
7 if he's on his own.
Yeah. Screw you, Adam.
That's a strong Colon right there.
That's a powerful Colon right there, yes. Yes. So, discarding for reserve. I did actually have another Jamie in hand that I'd have loved to have marshalled, but as he's already been taken out by that bloody Triss, I thought I'd just discard him. So, yeah. Sad times. I do show the camera at some point all the cards that Triss has taken out the game. Look, I got Forest on the board!
You almost went guttural with your voice.
I'm very excited about this. Like, I'm so close to getting my big thematic play off.
Do you do a thematic play?
Do you know what my thematic play might be? Can you guess at home, guys? I'll give you a few minutes before you can see what happens or possibly happens. Do you want to give them a chance to think about it and guess?
Sure.
Although they've probably already guessed, but you know.
I mean, BERIC, Thorwald and the Hound, there's a certain scene from the books.
There is! It's exciting! I just need a power on Forest, right?
But the Hound is maybe on the wrong side of the board?
Shh!
Okay, I'll be silent. I'm sorry.
He's in the cave, alright? He's in the cave! They're even in the Cave of Faces. It's not the Hall of Faces anymore, it's the Cave of Faces.
Why is Marjorie Tyrell in the cave? Why is a High Garden courtier in the cave with Colon? Why is Theon attacking the cave?
Oh, there you go. So that's what I can't play.
Why is Lord Renly's Ride in the cave? I know, that's not in the cave.
That's what I'm not allowed in the cave, because Triss stole them, kind of.
Nasty Triss Botley.
I know, and my Lady Sansa's Rose. I was really sad about that. I was so excited about playing that on BERIC. And just getting BERIC on that
would have
power.
Accelerated his power gain.
So yes.
I'm dragon tailing you again.
I know. It's nice, but also not nice, because he keeps making me discard cards and then saying, haha, you can't use them again with Triss.
That's quite a clever play, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I mock Adam a lot.
It's easily done.
On these videos. I mock him a lot. I mock him a lot in real life. I take the mick out of him a bit. But, you know, he does actually make decks with decent ideas in mind.
He's done pretty well, hasn't he, this season? I think he's made like 4 top 4s in the store champs or something.
3, I think, because
Is it 3?
he did one with builders, which doesn't count.
Yes, that's true. So my marshalling then was just very excitedly playing out my Thoros and getting a little bit too excited about that. Adam there has got out Asher, Wex, and I think he's putting a Drown God's Blessing on Theon there.
I mean, Valar the High-Risk would absolutely wreck him.
It would, if I was running it, which I'm not.
So, I mean, considering that is the latest plot du jour.
What does du jour mean?
The in plot, the new big thing.
Like sort of like in trend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's the big thing right now, I was surprised there wasn't that much of it. Or that Adam had gone against the grain and built a deck that just doesn't really care about it. Saying, actually, if you want to stop me, you need to have it.
I think, Valar D against Adam right now would be lovely.
Is this his King's Moot deck?
No, I think this was...
Because he posted in the Facebook group only yesterday saying, is this the best card in the game?
I think he
Adam
was
hell-bent on being a
trolling.
meme. Yeah, he's hell-bent on being a meme.
Okay. So, I'm going in with the military with both. Because I really want to get the power on Thoros.
I mean, if he did win dominance, he'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power from King's Moot.
That's insane.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Why don't I have Valar D? Oh dear. Okay, so military going in with Thoros and BERIC. And Adam just chump blocking. I guess he's got enough characters, it doesn't really matter if one of them dies.
Oh no, that King's Moot will only get him 6 power. 6 power.
But look, I've got a power on Thoros! I'm so excited. You can see me on the screen, I'm like, woo!
I see. What does Thoros do again? Would you like to remind me?
Okay, because, you should know this, because it's such an amazing card, obviously. But if someone's going to die, you can kneel him and discard a power from him to save them.
Oh, a bit like Victorian, only it costs 1 less power, but you have to kneel him.
Yeah. So, but
That
you can
seems
use
like a
it
shit
to
Victorian.
save someone else. Like, for example, in the books and in the show, maybe Thoros saves a certain character several times. Yeah? See where I'm going?
I see what they've done now to make that card. They thought, look at Victorian, let's make a really shit version at 5 cost and give it to Thoros.
What? No! Look at the thematic play that's coming up!
You're so violent right now.
I'm just really excited.
So
It took a lot of working to get to this point. I just need him standing now for if someone's going to die.
maybe Adam could like Valar next turn or something just to make this complete.
I know. I was really hoping you Valard next turn.
Then you could do your Thoros thing. Mind you, BERIC wouldn't need saving because he got 6 lives.
Shh.
Sorry.
He can be saved anyway. Okay, so we've got an intrigue then coming in from Asher. So I kind of want to try and defend it, which is going to be difficult. But I do have a master plan.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's that then?
It's shit.
What?
It's a really bad plan.
Oh. I thought you meant what your plan was. It's shit.
Oh,
what was your plan?
it's the shit.
Oh,
Use
it's
Marjorie to increase Thoros and stand him, so he's now on 6 strength and Asher's on 5. But I kind of forgot that Adam had my Renner's Pavilion.
You absolute mong. Did Asher stealth BERIC?
No, Asher stealthed Marjorie.
Then why didn't you... Oh, was it intrigue?
Yeah.
Ah.
So, yeah. And then he was like, okay, I'm just going to use the pavilion. I was like, oh, okay, I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, your brilliant play.
But I thought I'll leave him standing, and then if Adam does do a military, I can always use the save then. And, be exciting. Am I overly excited about this?
Yes, please restrain yourself.
I'll just drink my tea and be quiet then. Come on, I'm restraining myself. You need to commentate.
Do I?
Yeah.
I think you're suitably restrained now.
Okay.
You have calmed down.
Sorry,
There's not going to be
boss.
any brilliant play. You're getting pillaged again.
I know.
3 cards from the reader.
Corpse Lake gets the power.
Uh-oh. Now he's going to accelerate.
Mm-hmm. So take an unopposed there. And claim. And he's like, that's the one card I didn't want him to take. I was like, I can use that on my BERIC to give him some more power.
Shame.
I know, it was sad. Sad times. Asher there getting to search, what, 10, 11, 12 cards?
Your plot really is bad right now.
Oh, I know, it's terrible. But, yeah, I'm not too bothered. I'm really happy that I've got the little thematic play all set up and ready to go. It's all ready, let's see. You excited?
I am not excited, no.
Why aren't you excited?
Because, whatever.
You're such an arsehole.
I don't understand your commitment to this kind of thing. Like, you built a deck to go to a tournament and all you want to do is just do this little thing.
Yeah, but there's a music box as a prize. It's like the little music box where you turn the handle and it plays the Game of Thrones tune, and it was really cool.
See, you're motivated by prizes. I'm motivated by glory.
I feel like I got a lot of glory.
Dunno.
Hey, if I was motivated by prizes, I'd build what I thought was a good deck, do shit anyway, and then sulk because I thought I'd try-harded and done badly.
You would try hard.
If I go for fun decks to get like the side quests and shit, and then I get them, then I feel like I've won something. Which I have. It's a ha.
I guess you did win more than me that weekend.
I've got a buy. You've not got a buy. Me.
Don't be mean.
Sorry.
I didn't want to buy anyway.
That's good then, isn't it?
I had a buy last year and didn't I not use it so I could play more games at the regional?
No, because I think we both used ours, didn't we?
Didn't we both not use ours? Anyway, we don't need to discuss our buys. We can talk about what's happening on the board.
There's not a lot happening.
You're playing a card.
Yeah, I found another Daring Rescue, so I was like, yay, let's get some more power on BERIC. Before Triss is
You're
used.
bringing back a chud.
Yeah, I thought Adam might Valar next. So, I was trying to decide who to bring back. But I wasn't sure if he was going to Valar or not. He was like, I'm not going to Valar, I promise. I was like,
He doesn't need to Valar. Why would he Valar?
I know.
He
It's
doesn't
probably
need
better
to.
for him not to, more than anything, to be honest.
I mean, he could almost wipe your board and save most of his characters, I guess.
Yeah. I was just, like I say, just trying to get more power on BERIC for my silly,
For your silly thing.
achievement.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's ideal now. If you think he's going to play Valar, you could play Riddle.
I could, but then I completely wiped my board. And I'm not sure that I
BERIC
run...
would survive.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm not sure if I run Riddle in this deck.
I mean, the problem is, like, Theon and Euron would both still be alive. But then you could Valar next afterwards. And BERIC would still be alive. And Theon and Euron
I'm
would
feeling
be
a
dead.
trend here.
BERIC survives a lot of death.
Yeah, but that counts on me having Varys' Riddle and Valar in my deck. And I think I've only got like 2 plots left. So I'm not convinced that those two are Varys' Riddle and Valar, unfortunately. Let's find out what the first one is.
Valar Daenerys.
I wish.
Name day tourney.
Yeah! Because, my deck's got loads of knights in. So when they win a challenge, I can give BERIC the power.
Is he a lord?
Yeah!
A lord and a knight?
Yeah!
And brotherhood?
Yeah! It's
Jesus
great.
Christ.
But unfortunately, I've not seen that many knights this game.
Has he only got 3 tokens left, or is that 3 power?
That's 3 power. He's got 6 tokens still on him.
Wow.
And Jakob's signature.
And Jakob's signature. You like Jakob, don't you?
I do like Jakob. He's very nice.
He is a very nice man. I think we said that in the last video.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. So I had to discard for reserve there, which I had forgotten. So yeah, slight delay on what it should have been. But looks like I'm going to go first. Am I? Adam's doing some weird shit. What is Adam doing?
Close calling? I know, getting rid of your shit.
Oh, he's trissing. It says something really, doesn't it? When Foss away is the worst that you can take up my discard pile. He's like already taken out all the good shit.
Did Daring Rescue go?
Oh, I don't know, it might have already gone. I know Lady Sansa's Rose has already gone. And Lord Renly's Lied, Night of Flowers, Jamie. So, I think Theon's got 3 dupes. Well, 2 dupes. What is under Theon? I think...
Well, don't forget, Theon is the King of Salt and Rock. And he has the Drowned God Blessing. And some other cards.
One more card. I don't know what it is, actually. I don't know why, but I keep thinking it's another Drowned God's Blessing, but why would you do that?
+2 initiative. Yeah, baby! It could be important.
Yeah, it could be. I'm a safe character. Actually, I think it looks like Adam must be going first. Flipping heck, Adam. So Adam's just put out Victarion. And also, I think that's a Black Wind's Crew. I'm just duping Thorasa. And still loads of gold. Have I got a big I can put out? I don't know what bigs are in this deck, apart from Jamie and BERIC, to be honest. It has like a little crowd of legs around us.
Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed until you just pointed that out. But there are legs.
There are
Is that
legs.
why you're suddenly playing at a speed?
No, I think we're not like near time, but we're slowly approaching time. But also, I think it's just because I was getting very excited about possibly getting my playoff. I think my excitement was resounding around the room.
If Adam just went all in with Power Challenge, would that make you sad?
Yeah, how much renown has he got?
1,
Victarion
2,
and Euron.
2, but loads of Pillage and King of Salt and Rock and Corp Lake on the board.
Yeah.
So he could just go all in power and...
He could do. I did say to him, Adam, just do a military at me, please. So he did. Because I wanted to do my play.
Why would you want him to do a military at you?
I wonder why. I don't think there's any way I could come back at this point. But, like, I'm getting my playoff either way. So, just defending with Colen, so it's not unopposed.
Oh, I want to see this. So what's going on? You
I'm
clapped
so
your hand
excited.
and shit.
I'm excited. So I'm just getting the dudes together, getting them together in the cave. Got BERIC and Thoros and the Hound in the cave. Who's gonna die? Not BERIC, because Thoros is gonna save him.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
I am so happy. And then he discards BERIC with Pillage.
No, that was funny.
It's like BERIC's lost a life, let's chuck him in the discard. I was so happy to get this playoff. And then I was really happy because I actually had a casual game with Adam later and managed to do the same thing and save BERIC with Thoros. I was like, this is the best thing. So yeah, I was just like really excited and happy. Can you tell?
You're insane.
Yeah, but you know, insanity is the spice of life.
What?
I don't know, I just made that up.
Yeah, you have made that up. Well, you know, I'm glad you're pleased and you got your little playoff.
I was just very excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
Adam, though, deciding to draw out my agony and do an intrigue with Asher. and then search like the top 20 cards or something on his deck. I don't entirely know what he wants to find at this point. I'm sure it's completely and utterly irrelevant, as he only needs 2 power to win. He's determined to find something. Maybe it's Kingsmoot.
That would be dumb. He'd be like, yeah, I'll go to Dom.
It'd be a stupid way to win, wouldn't it?
Well, Asher can search that card out.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is quite funny. Search the card out and then just go to Dom and win it.
Okay.
So this game's over.
Yeah. Yeah. So, big power challenge. But,
concede, Rebecca. Stop dragging it out.
Well, Adam wanted to do his little thing.
Do his little thing.
Yeah, I think Adam was just as excited about doing a really big stupid power challenge with loads and loads of pillage.
Because he wanted to win from the pillage rather than the renown.
Yeah, he wanted to win from the pillage because I've only got a few cards left, as you can see. So I just...
You should have said unopposed.
I know, I was so tempted.
Suck on that, Adam.
But, you know, he did the military first so I could do my thing. So, so he wins the power. Then he's deciding to intimidate. He's going through the keywords. Then he's going for pillages. Pillage. So pillage, and it's a character, so it's on Corpse Lake.
Well
I think if you'd done all the pillage, I had 4 cards left in the deck.
Wow.
So so congratulations to Adam for another win. So Adam will be staying on the top table for the next game as well.
Not again.
And he's facing Builders, but it's actually a really good game.
Really? Because Adam loves Builders.
He does. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!
Bye.